What are you doing? What are you doing? Being all puppy. How's everybody doing this morning? Projects around here have been very slow because I've been busy with working on other people's stuff. Oh my God. Luna. Geez, you got to slow down. That's scary. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Anyways, we got the boat up and running. I've got this new project right here you guys haven't even seen yet. But that's not what we're gonna do today. Let's go in the shop and show you what we're gonna do. You've seen the video by now of me removing the tranny from red. Red. But anyways, there's the transmission right there. The new one, new rebuilt one. Or it's the original one rebuilt. Tranny guy said it was the worst one he's ever seen. He had to replace a lot of parts in it that were just toast. But we'll get it, we're gonna get it in today. I don't know if we'll get it running today, but there's a lot of work. We're gonna get the tranny in, transfer case, drive shaft, all the linkages. I've got new tranny lines. I gotta flush the old trans cooler. I gotta put ball joints in the driver's side front. I want new U-joints in the drive shaft. I gotta put an output shaft seal on the transfer case. And this is not me. I've actually having someone come over and help me do this. Because I just can't get it done. But with some help, I think we can get it done. It'd be great to get it on the road. End of the summer. We're at the end of August now, but it needs to get out of the shop too, so I have some more room, and I got to get that HD going that I just showed you, because I need a truck. I've been driving my son's truck. But yeah, I just picked up this friggin' HD. Needs a little rust work, little brakes and stuff like that. And you'll see some videos on that too. And then maybe we'll get the Saab. Summer's over. We'll get the convertible Saab going. I don't know. Just things at work have not been slowing down for me, which is a good thing. We've got the transmission in. It's not ready to run, but it's in. We got to hook up all the little bits to get her going. I got to run to the parts store and get a seal. But yeah, she's in. Took most of the day, like 6 hours, to get it bolted up and in there. But biggest problem is I never marked any of the bolts when I pulled them out because I really didn't think it was going to be like 2.5 months before it was going to go back in. So that was my bad. So Travis is like sorting through the bolts, trying to figure out which one it is. Which ones go where. So, but we're coming along. We still got quite a bit to do. I think the training install will be completed today, and then we got a little bit of brake work and engine work, and I don't see why tomorrow we could drive it. All right, as you know, the transmission's in. We've got the transfer case in. Transfer case is in. I got to get the drive shaft in. I replaced the U-joints. We got to finish up a couple bolts here on the cross member. I got the tranny lines half in. Not going to be able to put the front drive shaft in because I don't have the proper U-joint. Shift linkage is hooked up, which I have to look at because Trav said that he thought it was going to fall right out, but I don't, oh yeah, he's not wrong. Huh, yep, I'll have to look into that because I just pulled the, maybe there was a clip in it or something that held it from sliding. But Anyways, maybe there's a bracket missing. He didn't find anything, but there's a little bracket. I don't know if you guys can see it, but your GoPro's moving. Hold on. There we go, just like that. See that? But there is like something in the tranny there, so I don't know if there's something there that's supposed to stop it. I know what I can use to stop it. I used a hose clamp or something. I gotta put the distributor in. I gotta finish the tranny lines first. That's first. Tranny lines. And then I gotta fix an oil line in the back that broke. Distributor. And I didn't mark it when I pulled it out, so it's basically starting over, putting that in. It's got ATF in it already, and we will be able to fire it up in like 3 months of sitting. It'd be great. I'll be happy to get it out of the garage and get it going. All right, I'll set you guys here and put you in time-lapse mode or something, and we'll go. All right, looks like we're in time-lapse mode. I don't know where you should put, where you want to go. Good morning. Day 4 of working on red. Let's get the garage opened up. We had a pretty hell of a day yesterday. It was humid as hell. It was humid. It was just really humid. What did we do yesterday on red? I got the brake valve in, the proportioning valve. I think I did the window wiper motor mounted right there. Mounted the wiper motor. I did shift linkage. No, I don't think I did the shift linkage. I still just got to put a clip on or find a clip or something to hold it in place. I did do the kick down cable. I've got to bleed the brakes today. I'm going to go register it today. The shop's a mess. It's a friggin' disaster because we've been working. It was actually worse yesterday. We cleaned it up a little bit. But we're doing the ball joints on the driver's side, and it was a pain in the butt. Getting the spindle off took hours, and we ended up just calling it quits. And I said, screw it, let's go home. And I said, I'll either deal with it tomorrow or come back out and try a little more. And if we can't get it off, I will put it back together and hire somebody else to do it. Take it to a garage or something. But I found a couple different chisels and just hammered away, and took me about 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour, and I had it off. And then got the whole pivot arm off. So now we just got to get the old ball joints out, press the new ball joints in, and put it back together. Bleed the brakes, and maybe today, hopefully today, test run time. That'd be great. We'll do a cold start for you. And there's a car show on Saturday at the Union Fair. I'd love to drive it too. Not that it's a show quality truck, but it's a cool friggin' truck, right? I like it. We'll do a walk around when we get it outside. But, all right, I'll try to update you today. Maybe I can do a little time lapse of Trav putting this thing back together. I'm going to bleed the brakes, and it'll be good. It's a nice day. I don't know if it's going to be as humid. I don't think that. It says it's 90 in here. There's no way it's 90. There's no way. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. I was hoping we were going to get the green machine this morning. Or this week, I mean. But it looks like next week. I'll have to hire Trav to come back and help me get green machine on the road. I got some frame welding, brake work to do, put the injectors back in, fuel tank back in after I weld, put the bed back on. Of course, there's broken bolts in the bed. But there we go. While Trav's working on the Dodge, I jump back and forth between the Dodge and customer stuff to keep them, keeping them moving. But I'm waiting for parts on a lot of stuff. I did get parts for my four-wheeler. I can put that back together, or actually have Preston come put that back together. See how that runs. I got a wood splitter all running. I just want to run some wood through her to make sure she's up to snuff. I think it'll be a good day. I hope the humidity's not so bad today, but we'll see. But, all right, I'll keep you updated later. All right, we've been tinkering on red. We got the wheel on. That hub is messed up, the worn hub, the locking hub. But I got it on there just to keep the dust out of it, and we had to drill the bolts out, so I've only got 2 bolts holding it in. But she'll be good. She'll keep her out. What else? That was about it. I've got the brakes all working. I've got the brakes bled. I'm going to pull the jack stand out and put her on the ground. First time she'd been on the ground in 3 months, let's say. Probably not too bad for a project. Of course, it sat over there for 2 months, and then I drove it, and then that's when I realized the transmission was no good. But here we go. Let's set her down. First time in a while. Boom. Just like that. She's on the ground. Oh wow, look at this. Like, I can reach everything. I got the timing light hooked up so we can check the timing. I got the brakes working, but I had a leak, so I don't know if it was fitting leaking or I overfilled the master cylinder. I think that's what I did. But let's find out. I'm gonna pump her a couple times and see if anything comes back leaking. I got good pedal, which that's good. That's better than I had before. I like that. I can't tell if anything's leaking. Got all that wetness on top of the master cylinder. Thought I already wiped that up, but I guess I didn't. Well, fire. Oh, I got the wipers on too. Look, wipers on. They don't match. Don't worry about that. I cleaned the inside too. Vacuumed the floor and did the windows and the interior, but you can't tell because the outside's so friggin' dirty. But all right, we're in park. Fire's right up. But let's see here. I don't want to tighten these cables up. They're just fitting. Typical cheap ass friggin' cables. I haven't tried to see if it will move yet. That'll be next, obviously. You just saw me drop it. Can you see me? Let's see if it moves. I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Put it in reverse first. While she moves, I guess I gotta check out that big clunk. Dogs are barking at something. Trash. Guess it's the trash guy. All right, I gotta go. I'll catch back with you.